What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy JG, back with another video on music tips and reviews with JG. If you have subscribed to my channel, please press the subscribe button so you be updated on all my latest content. Appreciate y'all for watching. So I don't know if y'all heard about Chloe Bailey's album. It kind of flopped. It kind of flopped. I heard the album. Y'all can check out my review on my channel, my Chloe Bailey in Pieces album review on my page. Check that out. But a lot of people are blaming Beyonce for it flopping because a lot of people feel like she didn't promote it, being that this album is on Beyonce's label, Potwood Entertainment. So let's check out this article. Shout out to Capital Extra for this article. The title is Beyonce slammed over Chloe Bailey's low album sales. They got a video of her in the studio, and so scrolling down, it says fans has blamed Beyonce after her mentee Chloe Bailey's debut album sold just 10,000 copies. Yeah, that's kind of low. In today's time, a lot of albums don't really sell like that. I know Chris Brown album sold like 75,000. His Breezy album. So with this, the streaming sales, it's not really selling like that. But 10,000 is kind of low. It is kind of low. And so it says Beyonce has been blamed by fans after failing to promote protege Chloe Bailey's debut album since its release last month. The 24-year-old singer released her debut album without her sister Haley on March 31st. Of course, Haley is busy with movies and film. Chloe is too as well. But Haley, she's in this big Little Mermaid that's coming out, and it has continuing on, and it has sold measly 10,000 copies. It says Chloe mentor has been slammed by fans for failing to promote in Pieces and have taken to social media to vent her frustration. And so y'all know she did the song with Chris Brown, How Does It Feel? She got hate behind that because of that song, because of Chris Brown passed. And I don't see why people are bashing that, because Chris Brown has done songs in the past with females, and I don't know the difference between him doing it with those females and doing it with Chloe. I guess because Chloe is this good girl persona, or I don't know what it is. But Chris Brown been doing stuff with Danny Lee and all these different artists in the past, so I don't get the difference. But anyways, this article says that Chloe's debut album was released on March 31st and debuted at number 119 on the Billboard's 200, which led fans to call the release a flop and blame Beyonce for not promoting her mentee's project. I do believe that she could have at least kind of promoted it on her social media, Beyonce, because Beyonce is Beyonce. She's one of the greatest artists of this generation, and she could have promoted. She could have said something about the album. I know she Beyonce want Chloe to really go out on her own, but she is part of Potwood Entertainment, and I believe, I think that Beyonce should have promoted in some way, form or fashion. Beyonce don't really have to promote herself because she's gonna sell regardless if she promote or not, because she's Beyonce. But Chloe is in a different realm. And some people think that Beyonce is not doing it because Beyonce want to stay on top, and Chloe is a very talented young lady and young artist in the industry. But I don't think it's like that. I don't think that's the case, because Beyonce would not have signed her in the first place. And so I'm gonna read on. It said, "No, Beyonce could have at least post Chloe's album on her story. I mean, ain't that your artist?" One fan said about Chloe's low album sales. Another said, Beyonce nasty for not promoting Chloe's album. A simple IG repost would have probably gave Chloe a top 50 debut. And I think a lot of this attention is going to stir up, her get more sales. And said Beyonce expected earnings from her Renaissance World Tour revealed. And then it says Chloe and sister Haley are signed to Parkwood Entertainment, which is founded by B in 2008. The 24-year-old singer opened up about Beyonce's help with the project. As Chloe told E.T., "She gave me notes on it before I released it." Yeah, and I've heard that Beyonce has, kind of told her which songs to release, which ones she shouldn't. Some people thought, Beyonce had bad ideas on the songs that she released. And so let me know what y'all thought about that. I heard the album. The album is decent. I think a lot of songs she did sound like Beyonce, and a lot of moves and things she do in her videos is reminiscent of Beyonce. She's like a little Beyonce. But I think, once she, really get into it, I think she really have her own space as far as her image in the game, the music industry. But let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment. Leave me a super chat under this video, under this premiere. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think Beyonce should have at least promoted it a little bit more. I think she should have promoted it because it's under her entertainment. But Beyonce is Beyonce. She got, she probably had plans. And on the flip side, I think Beyonce and the, Parkwood has done a lot for, Chloe and Haley. I think she has really pushed a lot of singles, Chloe. Cause I think of other artists, like Normani. She haven't even came out with an album yet, or even a lot of singles. And I think Chloe has really put herself out there. And I think, we need to, applaud Parkwood Entertainment for that. I think, they have been pushing her, with singles and stuff like that. But I think they could have had more promo with each single. And of course, it kind of I don't know if it was a good turn, to do, as a single, the song with Chris Brown, because of all of the, bad publicity, around that song. How does it feel? But yeah, leave your comments. Let me know what you thought about that. And until next time, all right, peace.